Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we're watching a movie. It's The Thing from 1982 with Kurt Russell. The Thing. I'm expecting a weird creature because it's nothing precise. It could be anything, so that's what I get from the title. So if you want to see the full reaction, there'll be a link to my Patreon in the description. You also get to vote on the movies that I watch every week. So if you're interested, just go have a look. If not, it's totally fine. The movies will still show up here whenever I'm able to post them. Alright, let's go. Antarctica? Ooh. Oh, I just had a memory unlocked. I think the movie that I'm thinking about, it's like about dogs. Well, not just about dogs, but basically, yeah. You kind of follow them because they get lost. And what? What the fuck are you doing? And yeah, that movie was so sad. What the fuck are you doing? Why are you shooting at him?
My move, knight to rook 3.
Poor baby, you're starting to lose it, aren't you?
Rook to knight 6. Checkmate. Checkmate.
Cheating bitch.
You didn't have to do that. Now no one can play.
Who is he? Said Norge or something on the side.
Norwegian.
The fuck is going on?
Come there, computer!
George, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay. The dog has been shot. Dog or... yeah, it's a dog. It's not a wolf.
4 stitches, barely grazed you.
They do in flying that low.
Cabin fever, who knows?
Maybe we had war with Norway.
Maybe.
Guys as crazy as that could have done a lot of damage to their own.
Nothing we can do about that.
Oh, yes, there is. I want to go up.
In this weather?
Bennings?
Can't condone it much. An hour there, an hour back.
Shit, Doc, I'll give you the lift.
No problem.
Forget it, Palmer.
Hey, thanks for thinking about it, though.
McCready! Mac, get your gear on!
He looks so cool. And he still looks the same. He still has great hair today.
It's up to you, Mac. If you don't want to fly, we don't fly.
Really want to save those crazy Swedes, huh?
Norwegians.
Which way, Doc?
Southwest!
Alright.
Mac's really taking it up, huh?
He knows what he's doing. Will you turn that crap down? I'm trying to get some sleep. I was shot today.
We wanna. We'll do.
He's not doing it. Oh, shit. I'm on my guards.
Anybody there?
Nope.
Hey, Sweden! Not Swedish, Mac, the Norwegian.
Try to remember.
Mac!
Oh.
What the hell happened here? Come on, Doc.
It's all in Norwegian. Could be important work. I want to take it back with us.
Well, it's getting late. I'll check out the last few rooms.
Alone? Couldn't be me.
Hopper, come here!
More bodies. Ooh. That's eerie. What?
Maybe they found a fossil. Some animal buried in the ice and they chopped it up.
Oh.
What is that? Is that a man in there?
Whatever it is, they burned it up in a hurry.
Ew. Well, that's fun. A fun little field trip. The dog looks like he knows something. He looks human. Like there's a human in there.
Oh. This.
That's so gross. Isn't it stinky? It looks like it's stinky. Ew.
Blair, I'd like you to start an autopsy right away.
It's more than one body. They're like melted together. Yeah, he knows something.
Nothing wrong with this Norwegian, physiologically anyway.
Well, what we got here is normal set of internal organs. Intestines seem to be normal.
So one set? Okay. They're just chilling.
Clark, will you put this mutt with the others where he belongs?
Yeah, okay. Ahead, what are you waiting for?
Oh, just staring at the wall. Okay, sure. I always get freaked out as soon as an animal is staring at something. Like my cats. Like, stop doing that. Ah! What the actual fuck? What's going on? Oh, poor doggy. Oh, no rush. You just walk as slow as you want. They stopped barking. No. Oh. That was so gross.
I don't know what the hell's in there. Weird and pissed off, whatever it is.
Mac wants the flamethrower.
Mac wants the what?
That's what he said. Now move.
We have a flamethrower? Ah. Oh.
Burn it!
What the?
Damn it, Charles, torch it!
Ah. That's from outer space. That's...
Don't organism that imitates other life forms. It attacked our dogs that tried to digest them, absorb them, take its own cells to imitate them.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
Did you notice anything strange about the dog?
Strange. No.
What was the dog doing in the rec room?
I don't know.
Dog wasn't put in the kennel until last night?
Right.
How long were you alone with that dog?
Oh, did it
know,
eat him?
Hour and a half, maybe.
Is that really him?
What the hell you looking at me like that for?
Nothing.
I don't know, it's probably nothing.
That's not worrying at all. It's probably nothing. Never mind. It's all good. Shh.
Here. This is where they're spending most of their time. Pretty nasty out, Mac. 35 knots.
Screw it, I'm gonna go up anyway.
Oh, you are? Someone has to do it, I guess.
Jesus, how long you figure this has been in the ice?
I'd say the ice it's buried in is 100,000 years old, at least.
100,000 years old.
I just cannot believe any of this voodoo bullshit.
Happens all the time, man. They're falling out of the skies like flies.
You believe any of this voodoo bullshit, Blair?
Well, you saw it. How do you explain it?
They practically own South America. I mean, they taught the Incas everything they know.
You disrespectful men been tossing his dirty drawers in the kitchen trash can. But now I want my kitchen clean, all right?
Now, how's this motherfucker wake up after thousands of years in the ice?
Because it's from outer space. What do you want from me? Ask him.
You buy any of this, Blair?
Intruder. Sale dog. That's about it. 75%. Yeah. Ah, shit. Gotta take care of it. Whose shirt is it?
Can you come get your stuff?
Be there in a minute, Doc.
They're gonna kill the other guy?
Doc says we gotta lock him up. Stash him in here and lock him up.
I have to talk to you. What is it? Outside.
It's private.
We ought to just burn these things.
Can't burn the find of the century. That's going to win somebody the Nobel Prize.
What a mistake.
You got the keys.
Get him from Gary. I want to get some stuff out of here.
Aw, man. Dude, you're toast.
Something wrong with Blair. He's locked himself in his room and he won't answer the door. The chameleon strikes in the dark.
So is Blair cracking up or what?
There is still cellular activity in these burned remains. They're not dead yet.
Let's go, Bennings. I gotta get some sleep.
Go get the dog.
It's Bennings.
It's getting absorbed as we speak.
It was right there, Mac. I swear to God it had a hold of him. It isn't Bennings.
Ah! So I didn't have time to finish?
If it had more time to finish, it would have looked and sounded and acted just like that.
Okay.
We gotta burn the rest of them.
I'm worried that they already took the other guy.
I can't find Blair.
Uh-oh.
Where's everybody else? You go on, I'll be in a minute.
Oh, hey. He's got an axe. Mm-mm. So they can't leave.
He's got a gun. Nobody interferes, I'll kill him. He's leaving here. What are you gonna call?
He smashed up some of the chopper pretty good.
Nobody gets in and out of here. Nobody. Most of you don't know what's going on around here.
He got most of the chopper and the tractor. He's killed the rest of the dogs.
Child.
Come on, man. You don't want to hurt anybody.
I'll kill you.
Damn, he's strong. Oh no, is he shot?
What about your shack,
I
McCready?
don't want him in my shack. Lock him in the tool shed.
Why am I in here?
Because you're fucking nuts. Well, you know, I get it, but he could have went about it in another way. He just started blasting.
I don't know who to trust.
Trust's a tough thing to come by these days. Okay, well, why don't you just trust in the Lord?
Watch Clark.
What?
I said watch Clark and watch him close. Do you hear me?
If someone's been taken, there's chances are it would be him. Unless it's a mislead.
Somebody in this camp ain't what he appears to be.
So how do we know who's human?
Good question, dude.
How would you know if it was really me?
There has to be something. Look in the paper from the Norwegians.
I've been thinking about a blood
Bleed, yeah.
What's that? Could take a sample of each person's blood, could mix it with uncontaminated blood. There's a reaction, we'd know who isn't human.
Got whole blood in storage.
Okay, yeah, smart.
Keep an eye on Clark. He was close to that dog.
He knows that he's not completely bonkers. Like, he was right to freak out, but there's... Breathe in, breathe out. Don't shoot people without being sure, you know? Because is the other guy okay, or is he dead? What?
Gary! Hey, you guys, come here!
Who did that?
Somebody got to the blood.
What?
Somebody heard
Well, who's got access to it?
all of us?
I guess I'm the only one.
And I got the only key.
A test of work, Doc?
Oh, I think so.
Great.
Oh, he's fine.
Somebody could have lifted it off me.
Oh, come on.
Oh, wait a minute, Gary. You've been in here on several occasions.
Doc thought of the test.
So what? Is that supposed to
Yeah, it's supposed to back... No, it could still be him. If he knows that the blood is... Then, of course, he's gonna say, like, oh, we could do a blood test. Ho, ho, ho.
Put that down. No.
What are you doing?
I'll put this right through your head. You're gonna let him give the orders? I mean, he could be one of those things.
Put it down, Gary. You don't want to hurt anybody.
But I give you my word, I did not go near that blood.
That dude, Clark, he looks like he's sick. You know? He looks kind of...
Somebody else was in charge.
I'll take it.
Hell, you will. Be somebody a little more even-tempered, child. All right.
I feel like there would be a way to tell just by the way they act, because you can't replicate being a human that well, and they know each other, right? You'd have to be able to tell that someone's acting weird or just like awkward.
This thing doesn't want to show itself. It wants to hide inside an imitation. It'll fight if it has to. It's vulnerable out in the open. All right, Doc, Gary, and Clark, move over there away from the others.
They're the suspects.
Tie him down in the rec room and watch him.
Mac, I'm not a prisoner.
Yes, you are.
Storm's been hitting us hard now for 48 hours. We still have nothing to go on.
Is that a clue? What's that? Whose is it?
Windows found some shredded long johns, but the name tag was missing.
Oh.
They could be anybody's. Nobody trusts anybody now.
It has to tell someone's missing a pair of underwear. Someone's commando right now. Find that person.
If a small particle of this thing is enough to take over an entire organism, everyone should prepare their own meals. And I suggest we only eat out of cans.
I was thinking about the cook, the one that's making everyone's food. Because what if he ripped through his underwear and then he was like, oh, I gotta, you know, pin this on someone else. They'd be like, hey, y'all are gross. Stop doing that.
Who's that?
Clothing? Mac? No.
Anybody see Fuchs? Oh. Somebody blew out a fuse in the lab. Any one of us could have gotten to him.
Oh, trying to throw. It's smart. That thing is smart.
And everybody watch whoever you're with. Real close. Hey, Blair, have you seen Fuchs?
I don't want to stay out here anymore.
What's that doing in there?
It ain't Fuchs. I'm not gonna harm anybody, and there's nothing wrong with me. I'd like to come back inside. Now, you got my promise.
We'll see.
I'm all right. I'm much better. You gotta let me come back inside.
I also have no idea who it is. I thought I knew, but I really don't. The fact that no one's acting kind of weird Or no one's suspecting.
Yeah.
So he's just been taken.
Maybe he burned himself before it could get to him.
Where are we going?
Up to my shack.
What the hell for?
When I left yesterday, turned the lights off.
How long have they been out there? 40, 45 minutes. We better start closing off the outside doors.
Hey! All of you, come here!
No, it's not him.
Close that door.
Where's McGreedy?
I cut him loose in the line up by his shack. We were up checking around his place. I found this. It was stashed in his own oil furnace. I cut him loose.
It's him.
He's one of them.
Lights went out.
That would have been a perfect time.
And Winters, where were you?
Hey, Palmer, I told you to shut
We're against each other!
Let him freeze to death outside.
Child, what if we wrong about him?
Then we're wrong.
Supply window.
They're doing a very good job at us not knowing who's been taken or not. Because I think the whole Max clothing on the floor is just to pin it on him, when actually I don't think he's been taken.
Put those torches on the floor and back off.
You'd have done the same thing.
Don't argue with him.
Don't engage.
Hey, I'm in it. It's cool, McCready. It's cool, man. Come on.
Yeah, man, just relax.
Anybody touches me, here we go.
Him.
Not breathing.
So you sweethearts are about to have yourselves a little lynching party, huh?
Don't bring Tomo's pal.
You're gonna have to sleep sometime, McCready.
I'm a real light sleeper, child. Anyone?
Who's got that in their hand? Ooh! Oh, come on, you don't see that? Come on. Okay.
You gotta be fucking kidding.
What do you got in mind, McCready?
A little test.
What for?
For your health.
Come on, let's rush him. He's not gonna blow us all up.
Just might.
Let's do what Max says. He wasted Norris pretty quick, didn't he?
That's close enough, Clark.
He ain't tying me up.
Then I'll have to kill you, child.
Then kill me.
I mean it.
Who is that?
I guess you do.
Him! Ooh. Was he one?
We're gonna draw a little bit of everybody's
I don't
blood.
trust him.
We're gonna find out who's the thing. You see, when a man bleeds, it's just tissue. The blood from one of you things won't obey when it's attacked. Crawl away from a hot needle, say. All right, move back. Over there.
I don't like his attitude. Okay.
I guess you're okay.
It's a crock of shit.
Let's try the Doc and Clark.
To see. Oh shit.
Prove a thing.
I thought you'd feel that way, Gary. You were the only one that could have got to that blood. We'll do you last.
No, do him now. Who's that? Is that him? Ooh. They're tied to him. They were tied to him. Can you fucking do it? He dropped the ball. You know, at least when it knows that it's been found out, it's like, all right, the jig is up. Oh my god. Okay. All right. Okay.
Cut me loose, damn it!
Scared of him. Oh.
When you find the time, I'd rather not spend the rest of this winter tied to this fucking couch!
That's fair.
Childs, we're going out to give Blair the test.
Oh yeah, the dog. Oh no.
Mac, the door's open.
It's not good.
How'd he get out? Door was bolted from the outside. Hey, Blair! You down there? Got something for you.
He's been busy out here all by himself.
What is it?
Does that thing want to leave?
It's a ship of some kind.
To go back?
Still apart.
For us to leave, maybe.
Any place but here.
Okay. So I was like, maybe it needed to become human so that it can build a ship to go back home. Man, it sucks here. It's cold. I don't like it.
I think I saw Childs outside the main entrance of the camp.
He got back inside and blew the generator. 6 hours, it'll be 100 below in here.
Well, that's suicide.
Not for that thing. He just wants to go to sleep in the cold until the rescue team finds it. We will just warm things up a little around here. We're not getting out of here alive, but neither's that thing.
Damn.
Generator room.
Generator's gone.
We gotta bring this whole place right down into the ice. Plancher's in the old storage room. Nall's down by the generator.
Yep. Ah! I feel like that's been my face the whole time, like. So was he taken this whole time? Or, oh no, when the door was open, I guess he's... That's when it happened, but...
How's it coming in there? I said, how's it?
They're gone, bro. Just has to assume that they're gone. Oh!
Fuck you too!
Oh. He's the last one? No, the other guy too. Child, right? Where did he go? They just saw him get out of there, but we don't know what happened with him. You made it, dude! But I guess they said now no one's coming out of there, right? Alive? Oh, there he is.
You the only one who made it?
Not the only one.
With you, but out of there.
Thought I saw Blair. I went out after him. Got lost in the storm.
Oh, you saw him.
Fire's got the temperature up all over the camp. Won't last long, though.
Neither will we.
Shit.
How will we make it?
Maybe we should. If we've got any surprises for each other, I don't think we're in much shape to do anything about it. Why don't we just wait here for a little while, see what happens?
What an ending. Alright, so that was disgusting, but you gotta appreciate the practical effects. The props, everything was very much done like by hand, and it was very slimy, very gross, and at times it was kind of funny because it really looked like it was just random things put together, and obviously they explained that it absorbs stuff and then tries to imitate it, and if it doesn't have enough time to do it, then it's kind of like the hands were still like very much weird and didn't look like a human. So they kind of had this last one that we saw, which I say the last one, but I think it's the same thing, just re-emerging differently every time, kind of molding itself into a different thing. That's why I think it was a thing, like the thing. It's nothing precise. It's just, it was a kind of a shapeshifter. It could be anything that it eats or absorbs. And that last one, you had a human head, but then here it was a different thing, and then a dog was coming out of the abdomen, or it was very interesting, creative, one might say. Yeah, that was fun. That was fun. It was gross, but it was fun, you know? And I really enjoyed the fact that you couldn't really tell, because when they were all sitting and they were doing the blood tests and stuff, obviously they're going to try to mislead you, make you think that, oh, obviously, like that would be the obvious choice. Kind of with Clark, right? We saw him with a dog, and then he was the one who put the dog into the kennel with the other dogs. It was kind of, everything was pointing to him, like, oh, where was he? How much time did he spend with the dog? Did the dog, did something happen? So everything was pointing to him. We learned that he was actually human when they did the blood test. And then out of nowhere, it's that guy that the blood reacts to the hot wire. So I did not see that coming. We weren't really following this guy who's kind of there as the, like funny one-liners here and there. And he was a thing. And like I said, it was kind of funny that the thing could recognize that, like, I'm discovered, all right, whatever. And just like, so yeah, this whole like all turning against one another, and even us as the audience were like, who is it? I think we knew for a fact that it wasn't Mac. This whole thing about his clothes being found, it's no. Then after that, I was suspecting the kitchen guy. I don't know his name, but it wasn't him until the very end, of course. He was taken by the doc. Who was he taken by? He could have been, because I don't see when. And unless I missed something, I think he was from the beginning, and then he was trying to put the blame on Clark because he was human, and we had the confirmation with his blood, so, and then, oh, please let me come back inside. Like, we didn't see anyone go out to him. We didn't hear anyone say, oh, can you go check on Blair? And anytime we did, no one got in, and we saw and heard nothing about anyone going in. So he might have been infected from the very beginning. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's a nice twist. And yeah, they're so smart, because of course you're showing me a dog running away from a crazy person shooting at it. Of course I'm gonna be like, what are you doing? That poor dog. But then the dog was kind of shady. Who did it go see? Wait, let me go back. Because the first time we saw him walking, and then he went into someone's room. Whose room was that? Was that the doc's room? Oh, I think it's the guy who dropped dead. He was kind of, and then the other guy said, oh, he's not breathing, and then they put him on the table, and his whole thing opened. And that the head became, I think that's where it started. So dog, that guy, and so on and so forth, I think. Alright, so that was The Thing from 1982. It was very good. And you know what? When I sat down to watch this movie, I was kind of hungry because I only snacked before, like this morning. And I'm not that hungry anymore. I don't know why. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time for another movie. Thank you so much for watching.